So let's talk about the future. That's all well and good to talk about rural by design, but ultimately you have to pay the bills, right? As a community, there's no free lunch, and it all gets down to how do you create a balanced, predictable tax revenue stream that doesn't overburden the citizens, the residents, the commercial investors, and so forth. And so for us, if you look at the next 5 or 10 years, what are we going to be addressing? We're going to be addressing the town revenue model. And when I mean town revenue models, how do we find sources of income that pay for the parks, that pay for the sewer, that pay for the roads, the safety, the fire safety, the police safety. All of these things come with a cost. And so if I'm serving as your mayor for another 4 years, we are focused intently on finding revenue sources and the kind of growth. We're going to recruit the kind of growth we want on our terms in the spots in this community where they belong, that allow the residents to still enjoy the rural nature of our community, but also know that the things that help fund and pay the bills, which is sales tax, frankly. In the state of Tennessee, most municipalities make most of their money as a community off of sales tax. We need more sales tax revenue, frankly, and we have spots for that to go, whether it's along 840, whether it's at Lewisburg at 840, whether it's Columbia Pike at 840, whether it's the reimagined and redeveloped downtown. All these are opportunities to bring the kind of growth that attracts the kind of businesses that help us pay for the amenities we want as a community. So that's a big focus area. And how do you do that? You can do that in ways that are, I think, very pragmatic. One of which is you consolidate your living areas. Witness Tollgate, look at Canterbury, Bridgemore. Where are they located? They're located near the major infrastructure, the major roads, and yet they're surrounded by green space. And so when you say, okay, how do we sustain that? Well, guess what? If we're running less sewer lines and putting in less sewer pumps and we're having to put in less roads, that means tax rates, which are the lowest in Williamson County, continue to stay low. So for us, it really is this opportunity to say, let's not have far-flung infrastructure, let's not put in antiquated, primitive technology. Let's think about the sustainable technology in consolidated places in our community where you get a triple bottom line win and you can achieve a higher rate of return on so many different levels. And at the end of the day, home values go up, the quality of life goes up, your taxes stay low and manageable.